I am honestly sick and tired of not knowing what to post on social media, man. Like, I know I have to post, but I'm just like, oh, what should I post? So I've created this 5 ways to never run out of ideas of what to post. And also when I'm thinking, what should I post? I'm also thinking, oh, what if it's crap? What if no one likes it? What if it doesn't do very well? Well, these 5 ways are not only going to make sure I never run out of things to post again, but they're also going to make sure that they're actually decent posts as well. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you these 5 ways so that you can also use them for yourself to make sure that you always have ideas and you always know that they're at least going to be decent, okay, and have a good chance of even being your best ever posts. So I'm just going to pause this a second. Cool. So the first way is actually go to your Instagram profile and then just search through your posts and find your best performing post, okay? Find the posts that have done the best in the last 30 days and older, all right? And then you're just going to redo it, you're going to repost it. That's the easiest way to literally just take that exact same post if you've saved it on your camera and just repost it. Or you can redo it, just the same post, but just refilm it, okay? Or the third way is just to put a little bit of a new intro on it, okay? So you can take the exact same post and then just remake the hook, okay? Because as we know, the hook is the most important part of the post after the idea. So if we can try the same post with a different hook, we might get a better idea. So it looks like my Instagram profile didn't load very well here, but it's still showing the comments and the likes, right? So I can go through this thing and just keep searching for anything that might have done exceptionally well. You know, this one's okay. Look, 10 posts, 10 likes and 11 comments. Okay, make money with AI, how to make products. Okay, what we've got 10, 11 posts here as well. Interactive avatars. Okay, so you get the idea. You just pick one of these and you can literally repost it, remake it, or like I said, put a new intro. Okay, the second one. By the way, these are listed in order of easiest to do. Okay, so sometimes you need to do a post and you want it fast. So that's why literally reposting one of your old posts is definitely the fastest way. The second way, you're gonna love these, by the way. Stay away till the fifth one. I'm pretty sure you won't have heard of it before. Okay, the LinkedIn posts is the name of this document. So I was using this for LinkedIn when I first started. It's an idea dump. You just come up with ideas. Okay, anytime you get an idea, I just dump it down here. I separate them by by paragraph so I can see them, and I just put down ideas on this sheet. So when it comes to time to post, all I need to do is open this sheet, just read through it, pick one, and then I just cross it off when I've done it. Okay, so that's the second way. Third way is having my client, my ideal avatar's transformational journey map laid out. Okay, so the transformational journey map is the journey they go through from Hell Island, where they currently are, to Heaven Island, where they want to reach. Okay, so they're on Hell Island and they want to get to Heaven Island, and there's some steps they need to take in between. Okay, you may have heard of this being called the success path, escape to arrival framework. It's basically just it's actually just the curriculum for the membership, right? It's the phases they go through. So for me, I would just open this document and I would just choose one of these phases and select an item from it to create content on, right? So that's it. Simple as that. So if you don't have one of these, they're an absolute must in your community. They don't just help you come up with content ideas, they also help with retention and engagement, and it helps to sell your membership easier because it helps to explain what's in it in a way that's easy to keep it all in someone's mind. So that's the third way. Fourth way is super powerful. Takes a little bit of research up front, but you can get some really good ideas from this. You basically go to a competitor or a big influencer's page. This is called, I learned this from Nathan Chan. He calls it the unicorn strategy. Okay, it's also, I've been taught it in other ways, but I like that name, the unicorn strategy, because what you're doing is you're looking for unicorns. So you get a gauge that Alex Hormozi here is getting like 15,000 likes and 200 comments, 20 likes, 700 comments, almost 20,200. So you can see this 40,000, so it's a little bit higher, 20,000, 51,000, a little bit higher. But all of a sudden, if I keep searching like this, one of them is just going to pop out and be an absolute unicorn, which is just like did crazy well. And once you find that, let me just pause it, find one for you. Here we go. Look at this one, 120,000 likes and 1,500 comments. Okay, so this is like significantly higher. What we're looking for is 4 times the average or above. If you can find 10 times the average, then you're on a winner. Okay, and then what we would do is we would just watch this reel, and then we would figure out how we could remake it. Okay, so there's a chance that if I watch this reel, it's not applicable to me and my audience, and I can't really remake it, so I would have to keep hunting. But that's why this takes a bit more time, but it's a really powerful way. And I just want to show you one last way to help you find the posts. Also, if you go into the Reels tab, it tells you how many plays it got. So the on the grid, you're going to get a gauge of the posts that get the most engagement, right? And then these are the ones that get the most reach. Okay, so 1.2 million there, 1.3 million. You would just keep going until you find, his average, there's 2.7. That's quite significantly higher. Like I say, you want like 4 or 5 times the average. So you try to get an idea what the average might be. That looks like the same post there. Didn't get as much reach, but it got a lot of engagement somehow. I know. Here it's saying maybe it's not the same post, it's just he's got his top off with the same green text there. So you get the idea. This is the 4th way, and it's super powerful. If you've never heard of it, you're gonna love it. Oh, by the way, let me just quickly tell you as well, you may have heard of the plugin Sort for TikTok. So this, 1 second, I'll find it for you. You can get this Chrome extension, Sort for TikTok, and you can add it to Chrome. And then what happens is you can go to TikTok and you can find an influencer or a competitor's account, and you run this extension and it sorts their posts into the most viewed. So it just makes it a bit easier to look through them. Personally, I've used it once or twice. It worked quite well. I still, for some reason, just lean back on the old one I just showed you there. But this might serve you faster, and you might prefer this method as well. Okay, now the final one, here we go. This is also a really great way to get a post that is going to do well. Okay, go into Facebook groups. Okay, you want to go into a Facebook group that is full of your ideal audience. Okay, excuse me, I just ran down the stairs to get the charger. Apparently that got me a little bit out of breath there. You go into the Facebook group and you search for help. Okay, and it'll be all of the posts where people are saying, please help, I need help. Okay, and these are like desperate people, when they say help, they're putting these words in. So you just read through all of these posts, and you'll come up with tons of ideas of, these are the questions that your ideal audience are asking. Okay, if you want, you can also try searching for the word what was it, want, okay, or need, or question. Because some people, they're not so dramatic. They're not like, need help. They're just like, question. See? Question. Parental coach, developing a journey to accompany my coaching program. I'm considering publishing it on this. I've got degrees and a master's degree. Can I use my degree initials after my name on the journey, even though I'm not functioning as a nurse? So that's a very simple way to use. So I know the answer to this because I'm into marketing, right? So if this person was to put their qualifications from their degree initials after their name, that would give them authority and it would build trust with the audience. So it's an absolute great idea, and it's a very easy post to make. Okay, so there you go. Those are the 5 ways that you can never run out of ideas. So I've now got no excuse. Okay, whenever I knew I had to post, I would freeze up. I'd be like, oh my god, I need to post. What should I post? And then the what ifs would come into my head. Oh, what if it's a crap post? Like, what if I mean, look at this. I've even got this stupid thing on my lip here, and I was like making up all these excuses. But now I have these 5 things. I already knew them. I just put them together in this video to help me, really, and I thought I would share it with you because I know it could also help you too. So use each of these ideas and try and come up with, you literally will never run out of ideas now. Okay, and that they're going to be good, because as you can see, they're all modeling proven posts. All right, so don't be afraid to repost your own stuff. A lot of my clients don't do this. stuff that you posted 1, 2, 3 months ago, just repost it, man. Like, it can. One of my clients reposted a post from 3 months ago, and it went viral. Literally got 300,000 views, and the first time he posted it, it got like 10,000 views. Like, sometimes you just never know. The algorithm is just so unpredictable. So even you can even repost posts that didn't even do that well, and they can still do well. All right, so that's a really easy way to get some content out, and then those other 4 ideas can help as well. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.